So we spent a week in the Cadillac Escalade Platinum Edition, and here you can see it. It was a pretty amazing car. Escalade ESV. Just gonna run through huge tires. Love the aluminum chrome there. See the back. It was also a flex fuel, which meant that you can also put in ethanol of a certain caliber. So it has to be above, I think, 85. And you can see it's a pretty large vehicle. One of the things that I loved about the exterior was that the running lights are always on. It's a great safety measure. And if you check out these headlights, they're pretty intense. So at nighttime, it would actually turn on the high beams when it was an empty road. There's actually a sensor in the back of the rear view mirror here, and it would turn on the high beams when we were going through the dark mountain roads, and then it would automatically go back to normal when a car was approaching or you came up behind someone. The Escalade is really a great car for a road trip. It's extremely luxurious. You can see it has crafted leather seats, and it's got all sorts of controls where you can heat and cool the seats. You can control the rear. It's got a touch screen interface, so you can pull up navigation. You can do all sorts of different types of AM, FM, XM, satellite, DVD, which I'll go into in a second, and other types of things. And then you also have a really nice instrument panel, and it's really well insulated. So I'm going to close this, and there's a lot of road noise right now, but as soon as I close this, you'll see it's pretty quiet. I've got the radio on. It's a lot more quiet. So it seats, let's see, you can seat 6 in here. You could probably get one more in the middle, but seat 6 comfortably. My kids had a blast with this, and I'm going to actually show you why it was so great for kids. Another neat thing, these are heated and cooled. You could turn them on and cool them down. The car's showing it's been used quite a bit. We had definitely a lot of fun up at Lake Tahoe with it. Alright, so I'm going to have my assistants here show me another really cool thing that we just discovered about the Escalade. So go ahead and show me. Opening the door. Ooh, and what happened there?
Steps come out.
Steps come out. Alright, close the door.
Did that before.
Move out of the way. Close the door. Let's watch them go back up. There it goes. Pretty cool. So one of the great things about the Escalade, not only does it have like 15 speakers throughout the entire vehicle, but it also has how many screens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind the seat, the headrests here are screens, and it's got wireless headphones so that all my kids can be listening to their own movies. So you can have a movie playing here, the same one up there and on the top part, and then these ones here are independent. So I'm going to actually film it from the other side. So you can see everyone's watching their own movies here. We got stuff on the top. There's one movie on the headrest and then another one on the other headrest. Sally, can you change it so that you watch what Alex is watching?
Okay.
Okay, push it one more time. One more. And now she's watching the same thing that her sister is, so they can have the middle row watching the same thing while everyone else is watching the main show here. Now when you're driving, this screen turns off, so you can't actually watch while you drive, and that's a good safety thing to have. So anyway, the great thing about the Escalade is the entertainment package. If you get the Platinum Edition, it has something that will keep your kids nice and quiet so the parents can actually enjoy the ride. So like I said, the Escalade is a great car to take on the road. One thing though, it doesn't get the best gas mileage. We were averaging around 15 to 18 miles to the gallon. It does have a V8 with over 400 horsepower, which means you can actually do some towing with it. One thing that is kind of nice is that as you're driving, and I'm not driving obviously, it does on the display show your gas mileage on the fly, and it also automatically switches from being a V8 to a V4 to be more fuel efficient. So definitely there's been some progress made on making the Escalade more gas efficient and energy efficient. But I must say I love the luxury of the Escalade and its handling. It's got a lot of power and was really nice. So if you want to read more about the Escalade Platinum Edition from Cadillac, you can check it out on my blog, and that's at www.hightechdad.com. And if you have any questions, you can ask me on Twitter, and I'm at hightechdad. So here you can see from behind, everyone's got their own movies playing, and you've got the seat rests that show a lot. You can actually have the same movie playing on both of the headrests at the same time. Sally, do you want to show how you can watch what Alex is watching? Sally? Sally!